Good morning or good afternoon if you're in Canada. I know it's noon. Hi, hey Sandra. Can you hear me? Okay, great. Thank you for the thumbs up there. Get situated here. You know how these things can be sometimes. Good afternoon. It's 11 here where I am. It's noon where you guys are up in Ontario, I know. So I hope everybody is having a great day, kind of a crazy week, I know, for everybody. So hopefully everybody is having a good day and you guys aren't slammed with a bunch of snow up there in Canada. So welcome to our Meet Monat. I know there had been an event planned in Burlington that had to be canceled, and so we said, hey, we still want to bring this information to people. This is such a huge opportunity to tell people about these amazing products that we have, and certainly about the amazing opportunity that we have as well. So why not, in this day of crazy good technology, do we not still bring this to everybody and get everybody together and maybe feel some normalcy today? How about that? Everybody hands up for some normalcy today. My name is Shannon. Yeah, two hands up for Sandra there. My name is Shannon Massey. I am in Memphis, Tennessee. I have been to Ontario 4 different times to visit my beautiful, beautiful friends who are like family to me now up there. And I wish I could be up there with you guys right now. It's been since December since I was up there, and that's way, way too long. So I'm a director with Monat. I started as a customer the day that they launched in the United States and upgraded to a market partner 28 days later because I saw the results with my hair. It had been falling out prior to starting with Monat, and it was in horrible, horrible condition. I mean, just bird's nest, hay bale, awful, awful condition. And it's the best products I've ever used 5.5 years later now. So I actually just used it today. My hair's actually still a little damp from diffusing it, but it brought my curls back too. So I'm just going to jump in really quickly, and I'm going to do a quick PowerPoint presentation. I'm going to talk about some of the products that have helped me grow my hair back, for one, and we might even have somebody on here to share about her experience as well. So you guys hang on one second as I switch over to my screen really quickly. Okay, here we go. And sorry, I should have had this set up earlier on the right slide. It's been a crazy day. Okay, so let's talk about who is Monat? Well, Monat stands for modern nature. And if you've been in this company or heard about it for a minute, you've had somebody say, how do you even pronounce it? So I've heard everything from Monet to Monat to Monat. So it actually is Monat. It's the first syllables and the sounds from the word modern nature. And we are all about the healthy aging revolution. Can everybody see my screen? Can anybody give me a thumbs up if you can see it? All right, got lots of thumbs up there. Awesome. Okay, so we very much are talking about the healthy aging revolution now, because we're not just about hair care anymore. We launched a skincare line in September of 2019. Which you'll hear more about in just a moment, but it's been just phenomenal. Best skincare I've ever used. I will be 50 years old on May 1st, and it is absolutely the best skincare I have ever used. So let's get through this and we'll talk more about that. The mission of Monat is to help people everywhere enjoy beautiful, healthy, fulfilling lives through their exceptional, naturally based products, a fun and rewarding business opportunity, and a culture of family, service, and gratitude. And having been with this company for 5.5 years, I can absolutely tell you it is the most generous company I've ever experienced, because the people behind the company have the biggest hearts of anyone I've ever seen. Even in these last few days where there's so much uncertainty and just strangeness going on that we've never seen in our lifetime before, I can tell you that the owners of Monat, the president of Monat, who's actually Canadian, the message we get in our text and our private messages and all that kind of thing in leadership is that, you know, let's keep praying for the situation. Let's keep being a light to everybody in the community. And that is very much where their heart is. So I can't say enough about the integrity of the company and certainly the generosity of the company. So what makes Monat different? Well, lots of things, certainly the products. We have over 1 million VIP customers who are part of our healthy aging revolution. We're proud to say we're a family-owned company with an established social selling record, the Urdaneta family. Senior Luis Urdaneta is our chairman. He also is a chairman of a very, very successful $350 million debt-free health and beauty company that's very popular in Latin America. When they came here from Venezuela to America, they wanted to bring all of their knowledge that they had in direct sales and that type of thing to America, but they wanted to open in a sphere and a space that had never been opened in before, and they started looking at hair care, and we're so grateful that they went that route. It has been it's so much fun to see the self-confidence of women in particular come back because of their hair, and so much of our identity is tied to our hair. It's the crown that we wear every day. So we're very grateful that they went into the hair care space. We are rooted in gratitude and giving back. We've always had a gratitude component of the company. We've always done events everywhere we go that will give back to that community. But now we actually have a whole entity, Monat Gratitude, it's an LLC. It's a whole entity part of our company now that is all about gratitude. So not only is it just a part of who we are, it is really the backbone of the company now. We offer premium healthy aging products that are dermatologist and ophthalmologist tested. We are committed to naturally based, safe products that deliver results and developed by our expert scientists backed by our world-renowned scientific advisory board, which you will hear much about in just a moment. We have groundbreaking technology and proprietary formulas. Several of our products are patent pending, including our Rejuva bead, split end and damage mender, which if you have never Googled videos on how that works, I suggest you do so. It's very cool to see it under a microscope and how the two ends of a split hair, like a V shape, will actually come back together using Rejuva beads. It's phenomenal. We have in-house research and development and manufacturing and distribution facilities in the USA in Miami. We also have a warehouse in Markham, Ontario that services all of Canada. And we're shipping over 1 million units of product every month. And as always, everything that we have comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, even if someone were to return an empty bottle, which probably would have meant that they spilled it all over the bathroom floor. Because our products are so concentrated, you're never going to go through a bottle of shampoo in 1 month. Mine lasts me about 5 months. But even if somebody were to return an empty bottle of product within their 30 days, they're going to get all of their money back. And that's always been our policy. And we've always had less than a 1% return rate. So the mission we talked about, this picture over here is Lou Urdaneta. She is the sister of Ray, who's our CEO, the daughter of Senior Luis, who is our chairman, and she is now the president of Monat Gratitude LLC, our entity of gratitude. She has the biggest heart in the world for giving back to children, to families, anything that can make anyone's lives better. And she, when they presented her with the title of president of the new Monat Gratitude Company back last year, it was very, very emotional. She has worked so hard for it and certainly very deserving of it. So the mission is to create a community of partnerships with a human focus that promotes the involvement of families in the development and strengthening of our communities, generate a positive impact and inspire change in the areas of education, children, and families by working with visionary organizations that are improving the world. We have worked with Big Brothers Big Sisters, the Salvation Army, the veterans programs. If you've been around for a minute, you've seen that we've had many different sales where 100% of the proceeds went to things like the veterans programs or Wounded Warrior or backpack programs for kids back to school through Big Brothers Big Sisters, all of those things, which makes it so special to be a part of this company and a part of the Monat family. Here's some of our hair care products, as well as our lash and brow growth serum. We have products for every hair type, whether your hair is thin and fine and limp and lifeless and needs some oomph and some volume, and you know, that's what your hair is like. We've got the products for you. If your hair is thick, coarse, dry, kinky, coily, we've got the products for you. We have a vast line of products now, which when I started, we only had 9. So it has been so much fun to see how they've developed products based on the feedback from the field of what we need for our clients, which they have been phenomenal at listening to us over the past 5.5 years. And our ever-changing product line. We've got styling products with our Studio One collection that are professional products. These are used. We have many salons who are Monat exclusive salons now, and these are the products that they use. So no matter what your own hair type is, we've got a solution for you. And that makes it a huge opportunity as a business, because hair is a big deal. Everyone walking around is a potential client for us. It's somebody that we can help, whether they want more hair or better hair or something about their hair. I've never, in 5.5 years, I've never asked anybody, hey, if there was something about your hair you would want to change, what would it be? No one in 5.5 years has ever told me, my hair is perfect, there's nothing about it I want to change. Everybody has something that they want, that's a pain point with them, that they would want to make better with their hair. And luckily, we have the solution for all of them. And this is our new, beautifully packaged skincare collection that launched in September of 2019 at our international convention. We have 2 routines. We have one that's for dry and sensitive skin. It's called Be Gentle. We have one that is for normal, oily combination skin. That is Be Balanced. And each one of them comes with a cleanser, a moisturizer, and then we have special products that are target products for lines, wrinkles, discoloration, large pores, skin that needs more firmness, elasticity, everything. We have serums and special moisturizers for correction at night when your cells are healing, and we have an amazing eye smooth, which you see over there on the left, and it comes with a beautiful metal eye roller, which if you put, I'll tell you a little tip, if you put that in the refrigerator or freezer and then you use it, the temperature of the metal is going to help with puffiness on the eyes too. So this line has been just knocking our socks off for the last 5.5 months, and I'm going to show you some of the places it's been featured. Our promise with all of our products is that they're going to be safe, they're going to be vegan, they're going to be cruelty-free, and they're backed by science. We are not only just cruelty-free, but we've gone through the very rigorous process of becoming Leaping Bunny certified, which means that from every single aspect of harvesting the ingredients to the delivery to the client, there is never any animal testing, and that's a very big deal, and it's very, very important to Monat. In addition to Monat having very ingredients that are proprietary, that are healing, that are just off the charts, good for your body and your scalp and everything, we say no to things that are harmful or potentially harmful or even potentially carcinogenic to the scalp and to the skin. Some of the things that we say no to are parabens, silicones. We have no plastic microbeads in our berry scrub. Our berry scrub, which is a very popular product, does not have plastic microbeads in it. As the exfoliators, it actually has real cranberry seeds in it, and it smells so good you're going to want to eat it, but I really don't suggest that. But when you smell it, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this feels so good. It almost smells like strawberry shortcake, but those are real cranberry seeds in there that are the gentle exfoliants in it. We have no harmful colors, and we have no harmful fragrances. We have no synthetic fragrances in our products. Any fragrance in the Monat products comes from the natural botanicals in the products. And again, we do no animal testing. Here is just a small handful of places our skincare and even our hair care has been featured worldwide. Our skincare alone, just in the last few weeks and months, has been in Vogue. It's been in Forbes. It was given away on Cityline TV. They gave away the berry scrub to everyone in the audience. It's been in Allure. It's been on New Beauty. As a matter of fact, New Beauty quoted it as the skincare you've always wanted. It's been in She Finds, and it's been in these publications listed here. They really, truly are exemplary products that are making a difference. The flagship of our line started with the Rejuvenique oil. This product can be used on skin, on scalp, on hair. Before we launched our skincare line, I was putting 2 drops of this into my regular moisturizer every single day. It has absolutely made a huge difference in my skin from age 45 to almost 50 now. All my life, I had been faced with very, very oily skin. I had to carry the little blotting sheets in my purse because my skin was always shiny and oily and all that, all the way up to 45 years of age. When I started putting 2 drops of the Rejuvenique oil into my moisturizer, the pH balance of my skin balanced out. I was no longer a walking oil slick. And for the first time in my life, from probably age 11 to 45, I didn't have breakouts anymore. And I was so grateful for that. So this product can be used all over dry skin, sunburns. We have a lot of people that have success with eczema and psoriasis using our Rejuvenique oil. It's a blend of 13 natural plant and essential oils rich on omega fatty acids, antioxidants, and nutrients that are highly compatible with the skin and hair. It almost mimics our own body's oils, and our body just absorbs it. So when you do an overnight oil treatment on your scalp and hair, you're not going to be going to bed with like a big grease ball on your head, because it's going to have already absorbed into your scalp and into your hair. I suggest doing those when you know that you can shampoo the next morning. One of our ingredients is Capixyl. This is an emollient blend that helps to strengthen and thicken the hair while increasing hair density. Most of the Monat hair products contain Capixyl, which is great for hair growth. As a matter of fact, the flash sale we have going on this weekend, all of those products are maximum strength products with more Capixyl for hair growth. The junior line for children obviously doesn't contain the Capixyl, and the restructuring line, which repairs damage on the hair after chemical damage, does not contain the Capixyl, but most of the other ones do. Percataline is a pea extract, and this is a high-tech blend that supports the appearance of healthy, younger-looking hair by helping to protect your tresses from environmental factors. And Crotazorb. This almost acts as like a UVA, UVB product for sun damage and that type of thing. It will actually absorb those harmful sun rays. It's a powerful ingredient that helps preserve the natural pigmentation of the hair and keep strands protected and strong. And then Rejuvenique S this is exclusive to us. It's a proprietary ingredient, and this is activated. This oil is activated and combines the nourishing, revitalizing powers of the Rejuvenique oil that I just spoke of, and it's a patent activated oil blend derived from olive oil and jojoba seed extract. And this dynamic duo signals a healthy, powerful boost that infuses the hair with intense hydration, youthful resilience, and instant luminosity. So let's talk about that skincare for a second. It's got the Rejuvenique S in it that I just mentioned, and it's got natural fruit acids or alpha hydroxy acids, and these support the rapid natural cellular turnover to diminish the appearance of age spots, fine lines, and wrinkles, while simultaneously refining the appearance of pores and promoting radiance for healthy looking skin. So whether you have rosacea, we've had a lot of people with rosacea and different types of hyperpigmentation see great results in reduction of the discoloration. Certainly the fine lines and wrinkles, the crow's feet, the laugh lines and expression lines have been diminished since using the skincare. And most people are seeing results pretty quickly with that. Some more about our skincare. We have an exclusive proprietary peptide that tightens and supports the skin's natural collagen to reveal tighter skin, improve texture, and an overall ageless appearance. And for someone who's almost 50, we start seeing sagging in the skin with a reduction of collagen. We start seeing maybe along the jawline, we start seeing maybe some sagging there, and this is going to help with that as well. This is really, really cool and specific to the Monat skincare is that we have moss plant-based stem cells. These help to lift, tighten, and support collagen and defend skin by providing antioxidant protection and guard against oxidative stress caused by the sun and other environmental elements of that are surviving, thriving, and healing. So to have the technology of the moss stem cells is pretty cutting edge and exclusive to Monat. with these products. The Kakadu plum. Let's talk about Kakadu plum. It comes from a small area of Australia. It has 100 times more vitamin C than a Florida orange, and we've been hearing for decades how vitamin C is so good for the skin. Well, our scientific board went out, did some research, and brought back this Kakadu plum, put it into our products. It's in the serums, especially the Age Rewind serum, the night serum, and it has 100 times more vitamin C than a Florida orange. That serum is a hero product of our line for sure. Last year, we started including the family dog in all of our products to benefit from. So your Fido can now have the skin, the shiny skin. And what we hear over and over again with our pet shampoo is that dogs that had previously had a lot of itching and that type of thing don't have it anymore after using the Monat pet shampoo. We also have a spray deodorizer. And let me just tell you, I have replaced all other spray scented air fresheners in my house with this spray deodorizer. It's got a light gardenia scent, and it's not harmful. You're not spraying anything harmful into the air, but it will actually neutralize any smells in the air. So I have a 16-year-old son. It goes in his gym bag. It goes in his bedroom. It goes on all the furniture. It goes in the coat closet. Wherever you need to just remove some odors and kind of, freshen things up a bit, I highly suggest, in addition to adding it to your dog, is spraying it in all those spots. I even use it in my car. This is our world-renowned scientific advisory board that we are so incredibly blessed to have supporting Monat. On the left there, we have Jamie Ross, who's our chief scientist. He's been with us since day one. He is responsible for a lot of the formulations, the products, all that kind of thing. And every time that there's a new product, like our new Unknot detangler for adults, is using one as an example, we just are blown away. We're like, Jamie, how do you do it again? We didn't even know this product could be what it is or even in existence, and he has this way of just coming out with products that are just absolutely remarkable. Dr. Brent Agan helped to develop some of the previous supplements that Monat had that we had to just discontinue last year because we couldn't get one of the ingredients anymore, and I'm sure that there's going to be something coming very soon to replace that. But Dr. Brent Agan is a doctor. He has an anti-aging clinic in Clearwater, Florida. He's been with us since day one as well, and is just a wealth of knowledge in healthy aging. And I'm sure he has a big role in all of the products coming this year that are going to be helpful from the body inside and out, not just with your skin and your hair. Dr. Amy Ross is a dermatologist. Dr. Kevin Smith is an ophthalmologist and a surgeon, and also a doctor for the Ottawa Senators hockey team, for all you up in Canada. And Dr. Antonella Tosti is a world-renowned dermatologist and a hair expert. She is the expert on hair loss, and actually she represented Monat last year at the World Hair Convention. So we want you to look and feel your best every day. The products help you look your best and feel your best every day. The company wants you to be able to experience things that maybe you would not be able to experience prior to Monat. That may be breaking the chains that may bind you to financial positions, and maybe you need help in getting through these tough times, and maybe you want to see the world and you like free travel. Those are the things that Monat as a company wants to pour into their people. So there's 3 ways you can become part of Monat, the Monat family. As a retail customer, you've heard me talk about the products. You can buy our hair care, you can buy our skin care, you can get started on that healthier, anti-aging, age rewinding journey and pay the regular prices. Now you are eligible for a 25% discount at certain tiered stacked discounts that we have with our Purchase Plus program, but you would pay shipping on that. As a VIP customer, which I would say probably 99% of our clients go the VIP route, you're going to get a 15% discount with the ability to earn an additional 25% off of your order. Again, with those stacked tiered discount amounts, you're going to get a free Only For You product of the month any month that you elect to receive an order. It's completely up to you when you receive your products. And again, they're so concentrated, you may not need to receive products every month, every 2 months, or even 3 months. So it's completely up to you when you receive your products. When you elect to receive your flagship, you're going to get a free product of the month with that. You're also going to get free shipping. You're going to have your own unique referral link that you can share with your friends and family. And anytime that one of your friends and family also becomes a VIP customer through your unique link, you're both going to get $25 off in Canada off your next flagship whenever you elect to receive it. You're also going to get a birthday gift. I believe it's $32 in Canada off of a $64 order. The month of your birthday, you're going to get a coupon code to use. It's also going to come with free shipping on that order. So that's always a really nice gift to receive in your birthday month. And again, you're going to have the ability to earn an additional 25% off of any of your purchases on top of your standard 15% that you will always get. If you're thinking about becoming a market partner, this is a great idea. Number one, if you want the biggest discounts on our products, and certainly if you want a second income, a side income, or maybe even to replace a full-time income. You're going to get a minimum of 30% off of your products with the opportunity to earn an additional 25% off. So that's huge savings right there. You're going to get, and this is, for the VIP program also, and then maybe on another slide here, but the qualifying flagship order and your initial enrollment order is $110. And anytime that you elect to receive that flagship, as long as it's at least that $110, that's when you're going to get your free shipping and your free product of the month. And those free products of the month have about a $35 value in Canada. So back to the market partner opportunity, you're going to also get a compensation plan where they give back 50% of the revenue to market partners in the field. You're going to have the culture of teamwork, of collaboration and gratitude. And I know everybody that I'm seeing on this Zoom right now that I recognize the faces have an incredible culture of teamwork and are just super, super supportive to everyone on their team. Professional and personal development. We have a global trainer who's just knocks my socks off. Monat provides all the training that you're going to need, as well as the support from your sponsor and your upline. So if you have never done anything like this before, don't worry, we've got you covered. You're going to have that safety net, and you're going to have someone to support you and lock arms with you every single step of the way. Incentive trips. They give about 3 or 4 incentive trips every single year. My husband and I, who lived paycheck to paycheck with our 4 sons prior to Monat, had never been on any kind of luxury vacation before. We'd never taken our kids on any kind of big vacation before, and we have 4 boys. And since Monat, I think I've earned over 15 trips that Monat pays for. They love giving these opportunities for people to go and see the world when they may not have had that otherwise, and they fit the bill for that. These trips have included Bahamas twice, Cancun, Bermuda, Seattle, San Francisco, Hawaii. The one that just launched this past month that would be a great time to jump in right now and earn is to Dominican Republic in November. There's a 3-tiered car program with the Cadillac in the United States and Canada, but they've also just announced that there is now going to be the opportunity to have the Range Rover or the Jaguar at the top senior executive director level. That being said, you don't even have to be a director to earn your car with Monat. It is a rank called Market Mentor. It's smack dab in the middle of the comp plan, so it's accessible for everyone to get to that level, and you can earn your car bonus at that Market Mentor level. There's global expansion. So not only are we in the United States, Canada, UK, we just launched in Ireland and Poland earlier this year, but we're also expanding into Australia and Asia, and who knows where after that. Again, you're going to get your 30% discount, and you're also going to have the ability to earn an additional 25% off your products as well with that tiered stacked Purchase Plus program. And if you are thinking about being a market partner, I would certainly recommend go to the person who shared the video with you, talk to them about it. It's a huge, huge opportunity. The average person walking down the street has never even heard of Monat before. The entire population of the countries we're in is potential clients for us, because we live in a space that hair care is an $81 billion industry, skincare is a $122 billion industry, and our products are premium products at the top of both of those spaces. So it's a huge opportunity, especially since most people have never even heard about it before. This is our social marketing versus traditional marketing. So when you have traditional marketing, you've got your manufacturer, you've got your wholesaler that goes to a warehouse, then you've got your sales force, then it goes to retailers, and then to consumer. Every single one of those steps can potentially increase the price of those products and potentially lead to contamination, other things that we've seen in the news recently that are concerning about who might be touching products before they get to you. With Monat, it is developed in Miami, it is shipped straight to our warehouses, and then it's shipped straight to the consumer. So there is a very, very chance of any type of contamination that can go on in that process, going straight from the warehouse to the consumer. And again, that also helps us to be able to keep our price point at a level that is a good value. And when you're talking about products that last 4, 5, 6 months, that actually do what they say they're going to do, you're talking about something that truly is a good value. If you're using products, regardless of what their cost is, and they're not delivering what they should be delivering, they are of no value. Our products absolutely deliver on their promises, so they're a great value. Part of our business is freedom of time, recognition for your efforts, residual income, equal opportunity, be part of a positive community, and financial flexibility. It doesn't matter what your socioeconomic demographic is. It doesn't matter if you went to college. It doesn't matter what your current level of expertise is in social sharing. You can start anywhere, and you're going to have the support that's going to teach you how to do this business. So experience your why with Monat. Here's some of our market partners and just some of the freedoms that we have to do this business from anywhere. You can literally work it from your home computer, your smart device, in the nooks and crannies of your life. I was working in corporate America the first 2.5 years of my Monat business. I would work it when I had time, 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, an hour here, a couple hours on the weekend, whenever I had time to work it around my busy family life of being a mom to 4, of being an employee in the corporate world. And then 2.5 years later, because I did work my business in the nooks and crannies of my life, I was actually able to leave corporate America and do this full time. So it's an extraordinary opportunity. And we are going to look at some of the products here that are specific to one of the people on this call. Actually, this is Stacy Yepis. She is up in the Toronto area, and Stacy, this is her picture here, was experiencing some hair thinning, some hair loss, and that type of thing. And she's going to talk about some of the products, give her story real quickly about the products that are on flash sale this weekend through tomorrow, which include, again, our products for maximum strength for those who might be experiencing thinning or hair loss due to a myriad of things, whether it be postpartum or thyroid issues or stress or medication or weight loss surgery or all the things. There's so many things that can lead to hair loss. 30% of women are experiencing some kind of hair loss by age 30. 40% of women by age 40 and 50% of women by age 50. So there's a huge population out there of people that we get to help on a daily basis. And I tell you right now, that is one of the joys of what we get to do every single day. So Stacy, I'm going to unmute you. If you could just share for us for a few minutes. All right.
Hey everybody, happy to be here. Yeah, so about almost 2 years ago in July, getting out of the shower one day, looking in the mirror, I was crying because I could see right down to my scalp in the front of my hair. And I was just thinking about it now just kind of makes me teary-eyed, thinking about all of the emotions. And it's like one more issue that I had to deal with. I know a lot of people know I had a stroke at 48 years old. So 5 years later, after being on medication and then looking in the mirror, seeing this, it's like, oh no, now what? So thankfully, I remember my friend Tammy, who I was in another company with, she was always posting these pictures. And I had seen something a couple weeks earlier, and I phoned Tammy and I said, Tammy, you had posted a picture of a lady, something in a chiropractic office, who had lost her hair and it regrew. I don't know what she used. All I know is I need it. I had never tried Monat, never sampled it. Tammy had said, yeah, this lady had used this certain line, the IRT line, which is the one that is on sale this weekend. And I said, send it to me. Let me order it. And in talking with her after that, I actually joined the company that night too. I got my products, wasn't sure about it. Like I said, I had never used it before, but I just said, okay, if it's going to help, I'm going to be faithful. I'm going to use it. Wasn't even sure about the products. In about 3 months, I really started to notice a difference myself. And probably about 4 to 5 months, it was visible to other people saying, oh my goodness, what are you using? What are you doing? Look at your hair. And for me, there's no turning back. I posted on Facebook. I've shared my story a little bit. And, you know, it's frustrating sometimes because, you know, my friends have asked and they said they've all suffered and, you know, they're losing their hair. And I'm like, oh my goodness, you got to try Monat. Well, this weekend really was a turning point for me because I've signed up 3 VIPs this past weekend with the potential 2 more. I'm meeting with one later today and another one tomorrow. So this line has made a world of difference to me. I'm now using, you know, combination, still the IRT with the black. Sometimes I substitute the Renew and the Revive in there. But for me, there's no turning back from Monat.
Thank you so much for being willing to share your story and let us use your photos. I know my mother wore wigs for 25 years minimum, and I never knew what her hair loss was from. So she didn't ever want to talk about it. It was very taboo, and it was something she was super, super self-conscious about. So I think that's really one of the reasons I'm so passionate about helping women with their hair loss. And let me tell you, when you have someone like yourself, Stacy, who needs these products, these products that are on the flash sale this weekend, those are truly for the people who need these products. Certainly we have clients who want the best hair, want the shine, want the bounce, want the vibrancy, want it to be more hydrated, all those things, and we're able to help those clients, and it's so much fun to help them have that beautiful hair. But it's a different type of client that we get to work with when they're suffering from hair loss. It's very emotional, and it's actually one of my favorite people to be able to help because it is very emotional, especially for women. So thank you so much for sharing that. We really appreciate that. All right, Carol, do you want to say any words before we sign off here today? I think you can unmute yourself, but let me unmute you just in case.
No. Okay, I did.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, hi everyone. Thank you so much, Shannon. Thank you so much, Stacy, for sharing your testimony. We were supposed to have a live event here in the Niagara in Burlington today, and we couldn't with everything going on. So we wanted to bring this Meet Monat, this presentation to you in this manner. We're so lucky that we live in a digital age. What we're going to do now is we're going to get off this Zoom, but we're going to do another one, and it's sort of the training portion that Monat wanted to share with all of the market partners. If you are not yet a market partner, but you're thinking of joining the business, you are more than welcome to jump on the Zoom with us and see sort of what we do when we train. So Shannon, if you want to pop the Zoom link for the training in here, and then I'll pop it in all of our groups. What's going to happen is you're going to see, I'm going to log in under Shannon, so you're going to see it as Shannon, but it's going to be me. Shannon will probably pop in too. And we're going to go through another little slide presentation, and we're going to do the training portion. Probably won't take more than about 20 minutes or so. And then afterwards, if you have any questions or anything like that, we can go through that. Sound good?
Perfect. And let me just get to my Zoom account so I can pop that in the chat really quickly before everybody signs off. And do we have any questions before we leave? All right, so I've got the link to the next one here. I'll pop that in the chat, and I've been recording this, so I will share the recording with everybody in case you have someone that couldn't be on live and you want to be able to share the replay with them as well. So let me see here. Okay, here's the next one. And we're just going to do this in two different one, so that people who are attending the training who want to be on that can certainly do that, and then we'll just save this one as a Meet Monat. So here's the link to the next one. And this is going to be the training that corporate provided that Carol was going to do with everybody at the actual live event today that had to be canceled. So the same information that she was going to be presenting and training on at that Monat Together event in Burlington is going to be part of the next one. So I've put the Zoom link into the comments there. So as soon as we get off of this one, you guys can hop onto that one. She's going to log into the account and get that started. And thank you so much for spending some time with us today. I hope that if you are a guest here, that this was valuable to you. I hope that you learned something about our products and our company. And I hope that we get to welcome you to the Monat family, either as a customer or as a market partner very, very soon. So thank you so much. Everybody have a great day.